Hello,
Hi
welcome back.
everyone. Welcome.
Yes, today it's an exciting day, but just before we go there, I wanted to, we wanted to personally thank you for all the comments and all the support you guys have been giving. We have many interesting videos we want to make from.
Based on your questions, so
Yes.
thank you for those. I want to also announce something else. Our story just got published like 2 or 3 days ago in a Bulgarian magazine, and we'll put the link down below for our Bulgarian viewers. They can read it if
Yeah,
they
it's
like.
very cool.
It's not detailed, but the whole interview was very nice. The lady who contacted us, super lovely. We really loved spending some time with her, and that was one of the reasons why we accepted, actually.
Exactly. Plus, we are in Bulgaria, so it has to be in Bulgarian. And we wanted to tell you guys because some of you are Bulgarian, obviously. And yeah. So
But let's move
let's
on to the
move
more
on.
exciting news.
The more exciting news is about the ebook we have been writing, and Petya also she put her thoughts there too,
Just a little bit.
just a little bit.
Uh,
But it's very cool. It's the Twin Flame model remake. It's an ebook that is focused on the very the very cause of why twin flames are not together and what can we do in order to fix all this. But it is deeper than what it is. It's quite exciting. There's a lot of information, and I don't know. It's very cool. So we just published. It's in our website. As soon as you enter, you will see it is on the front page, and yeah, that's it.
I want to say special thanks to you.
To me,
Yes, because you really put a great effort on this. And I can tell you guys, more as a reader, I participated a little bit more on this part of the book. Is advisor, a little bit of editor. In brackets, I want to put a disclaimer: we're not professional writers, we've never written a book, but we really wanted to put something together like this because it's very detailed. And it's really impossible to put this in any other format.
well,
It just will not work.
we have written books, but it's not published. This is the only
Well,
published. book.
yes.
Yeah.
We don't have experience because we never got like proper feedback
Exactly.
coming from this. So I want to clarify also something else. This is just the beginning, and it's the first part of two books that we have planned. We don't know, things might go further. It might
Yes.
become, well,
For
it
now,
all depends.
For now, that's what it is.
Yes. And I want to tell you that the information that Andre has put together in this book, at first glance, it may seem as very basic, but this is very hard work because it's a great summary of things that he has been learning and experimenting with for several years.
Yes, it's a lot of work, a lot of research, a lot of experience as well that goes in the book. And this is basically like this. We wanted to announce two different books because this one is my body is there, meaning because I am the body of this relationship of me and Petty. She's the more
The physical.
yes,
part.
the physical body, and she's the intellect. So most of my knowledge is in the book, and on this one, that's why.
It's amazing. I even think that it should be read like 2 or 3 times. The book is not very big, but it has essential information.
Yeah.
Things that you have never ever seen anywhere else put together. this information, you can see pieces of it in different aspects.
Exactly.
But no one has ever put all these things together. And that's why I'm very proud of you.
I could have put more, but I don't want to confuse you guys and girls, and I want you to have an amazing experience, absorb things at your own time. Like Petya says, read as much as you want, or as slow as you can, or as fast as you can. Do whatever you have to do to understand the
I'll
book,
tell you,
it's very
because
powerful.
Andre really took care to put things very simple, so that they're understandable by everybody. He tried to avoid any unnecessary details, because if he had to write this book properly, it would be probably like 200-300 pages.
Of course.
But
Minimum.
minimum. But he really made it so that it can be applied by every single person on this planet. So it can be used not just by twin flames. It's almost like a guide, an amazing guide, on which you can already start to work on fixing your life.
Usually, publishers of such books, they will tell you that they do not promise any results. We could also say the same, but because there is so much information and many things you can do to apply to your life, I'm absolutely sure that one thing at least will give you results. But it's just me, you know. I also don't want to promise you results, but if you follow everything that is said there, at least one thing or two will give you extremely good results, and you will see in your relationship or in your solo life as well by yourself. It's also applied. Actually, this book is for everyone who is in search of true love and how to really tap into their highest potential, because as the name implies, model remake, model is you and your twin, or just you, and we have lost our the codes to put together ourselves, because matrix is what? Matrix is an encrypted language that we all live in, and we all have a language, okay? And sometimes we need...
It's almost like a virus, this matrix.
Yes. We almost need our parents to tell us how to decode this language, but it's impossible. They can only help you maybe, let's say, 0.01% to understand this. The rest, it's all on you. You have to understand this. And you think you understood so far, but you haven't. There's a lot of mysteries in front of you.
Yes, it took us so long. I'm sure there's even more for us to discover. But I want to say also that we are following absolutely everything written in this book. And this has been our ticket for a more peaceful life.
Exactly.
Finally, in our twin flame journey. Because the twin flame journey, it has two sides. It can be extremely joyful and pleasant, and it can be extremely disturbing. But it depends on us how to make it less disturbing and to make this period of disturbance as short as possible. And we can make it. It's not impossible. It is not.
It's not impossible. You can do it.
You can do it, but you have to work as well. It's not like a magical thing that you just will apply and that's it. It takes some time, first of all, and it really needs your dedication.
Exactly.
But if you really have the desire,
and if you really want results
for something amazing, because I truly believe that Twin Flames, we are here for something very big, and it is time we start doing something about that, because nothing is gonna change if we don't make the change. It's very, very important.
Yeah,
do something for yourself.
We are proud of this work, and I can already see whoever will understand this book will be very thankful, because this thing, I mean, the information exists in this world, But unfortunately, you cannot grasp it all in one place. It's almost impossible.
No.
Actually, it is impossible.
Because pretty much everyone is following a certain lifestyle as a religion. This book is not there to implement something new, to become a religion again. No, nothing whatsoever. It's more like to open your eyes on the hidden, like I said, viruses in this matrix. The second book will be more based on really the spiritual part, because there's a lot of tricks there too. The influence of the lower astral, Kundalini, higher self. But first, in order to upgrade, let's say to move on to the bigger, you need to fix the more simple one, which is actually not very simple at all.
Everything is, like we said, encrypted in with a lot of coding in this world, and we need I wouldn't say a guide, but a reminder.
Yes.
Because you already know all this, you just chose to forget. And without going deep into what I just said, you will understand once you start to have results. Not even when you start reading, because knowledge is nothing if you don't apply it. It's just nothing. So if you apply what is written, I'm absolutely sure you will see lots of good things happening in your life. You will feel wonderful, and and it can take, of course, several months or a year. We don't know. It's up to your pace, but it's worth it.
Super easy to read. It's very light in terms of content and the style that Andre has written it. I like it very much.
I
hope
didn't
you
want
like
it to
too.
be serious, so from time to time, it's a little bit funny, in a good way. I don't
It's
want to make you
very
laugh
nice.
either, but it's pleasant. It's pleasant.
It is very pleasant, and you will have no difficulty understanding what is written in there. I'm pretty sure.
It's not like animated with lots of images, but if we have the inspiration, maybe one day we will make an update to this book, and whoever has bought it can just get it again or something like this. Thank you so much.
Thank you
for your time.
If you get the book, give us your feedback. It will be very, very much valued to us, by us, because as I said, we are planning a second part of it.
Yes.
It's important to know how good we have done or bad on this one, so that we can improve on the next one as well.
Yeah.
And thank you
Thank you so
again
much.
for just your presence here.
It's amazing.
enough already. Love you guys.
Ciao, ciao.